Alright guys, Merry Christmas and welcome back. It's Christmas morning, not a lot going on for me right now. I'm just waiting for my kids, so I figured let's get a video done. Alright, so I'm in 1988. We're at the UCI Worlds in Australia. Nope, back up. The 88 BMX Worlds, and it looks like we're in Chile. And in this one, it's pretty awesome because we got Pete, Gary, and Greg are going to go at it in this one. The video's not too bad considering how old it is, so let's take a look at it really quick. Gary's on GT, Greg Hill's on Robinson, and Pete Lonkarovich is on Haro. You can see Pete's on the very outside next to Gary. And here we go. Looks like Greg's got the snap, but Gary got right under Greg. Greg banged into Pete. Look at Gary. Gary's flying. Now here comes Greg. Now watch Pete dive under Greg right here. Gary's like, oh, dang. Look at Greg. He's all over Gary. Here he goes. Pete's hunting. Pete's in third. He's hunting. Here he goes. Dang, this is good. Here he goes. Oh, he hit Gary. And Greg just passed him right back. Gary won that title. That was an awesome race. That was a great start. Look at that. Gary's super pumped. Great one. All right, that's a good way to start it. Let's go to the next one. Another BMX Worlds, guys. This time we're in Slough, and it's 1986. This looks like the first of 3 rounds, so let's see how this goes.
The first of 3 big races.
Here we go. Looks like Tommy Brackens has got the snap. Oh, let's go, Tommy. Oh, look at Sean. Sean's getting underneath. Ooh, Greg on the outside. Oh, Greg's trying to get on the outside of Sean. Sean squeezed him out. Still Tommy and Sean. Oh, he bobbled. Oh, Tommy went over like the hay bale. Looks like Sean took over. I think that's Harry. Larry finished third. That was a pretty good round. Let's see how they finished here. It's a little blurry, so it's kind of, there's Greg and Gary, so they went down. All right, so let's check this out. Okay, so after the first round, Sean got that one. Tommy took second. Tommy Brackens. Eddie King third. Oh, that was Eddie King. Okay, so Eddie King third. Gary Llewellyn fourth. Mike Miranda 5th, Charlie Reynolds 6th, Gary Ellis 7th, and then Greg Hill 8th. So that was a pretty good round. Okay, let's go to the next one. Before I finish the pro finals, let's take a look. This is the 17 and over expert class, and you can see Charles Townsend is still an amateur. Here, I believe this is probably his last year as an amateur, and Todd Corbett's in there, and they kind of go at it. So check this out. Here we go. Bam, here we go. Charles is on Hutch. You can see him starting to already pull. Look at the crowd's going crazy. Let's go, Charles. Love that red, white, and blue. That's awesome. Looks like Todd's on Team Murray, and he's sitting 3. But it's all Charles. He's about to win this world championship. Look at that. He's pumped. That was awesome. Okay, let's get back to the pros here. Guys, this is the second round of the pros, so let's see how we're going. It looked like Sean got the first ace, if we remember right, and then Tommy picked up the second. Let's see how they do.
They've drawn new start positions.
Gary and Greg went down, so let's see if they could redeem here. Here we go. Ooh, Tommy got out fast. Holy crap. That looks like Harry Larry. That doesn't look like Eddie King sitting two. But it is Eddie. Okay. Oh, Eddie's gone. Okay, so Gary and Tommy are going at it. Man, they love this lady. Okay, so it's Tommy. Looks like Gary. Greg. Oh, Greg lost a pedal. Oh, Sean went past him. Oh, and Eddie goes down. Who gets this one? Woo! Looks like Gary and Tommy came in there. Let's see how they finished. There's Sean. Okay, let's take a look. So in that one, Sean took the. Oh, Sean got the ace. How did? Really? I didn't. I guess I looked at that wrong. Oh no. This is the standings after the race. Hold on.
For the final race.
I looked at that wrong. So Sean's got 24 points. Tommy Brackens 24 points. Gary Ellis 21. Mike Miranda 18. Gary Llewellyn 16. Eddie King 15. Looks like he's tied with Charlie Reynolds for 15, and then Greg Hill with 11. All right, let's go to the next one. Here we go. Last round, 1986 Worlds in Slough. Let's see who gets this one.
Level on points with Tommy Brackens, and 3 points behind them, the third man in yellow, Gary Ellis.
All right, let's go. Here we go. Tommy gets out like a freaking gunshot. So we got Tommy and Gary, 1 and 2. Tommy's looking really good. Gary's on the outside. Oh, Tommy wants that world championship. Oh, what a move by Sean. Sean pushed Gary out. Oh, looks like we lost Miranda back there. It's all Tommy. Oh, Tommy's going to take it. World champion. That is awesome. That was a great one. All right, let's move on to the next one, guys. We're in 1985. We're at the BMX Worlds, and we are in, I want to say Whistler, Canada. Is this one? No, I filmed some of this race before, but this is actually the World Pro Finals on the second day. So I just have the final. The pros only went once on this one. Let's take a look. There's Harry's Vans. Here we go. Ooh, Harry got out quick, and he's cutting all the way across, but he couldn't get past Gary. Gary already had the whole shot. So we got Gary sitting 1. Oh, look at Gary. He's determined. Riding for Huffy. Looks like Brian sitting 2. And then Roop sitting 3. Ooh, Gary's pulling. Here comes Brian. Here comes Roop. Oh, let's go, Gary. Nice. Gary Ellis, world champion. Cut myself off. That was Gary Ellis won that one, so he was the world champion in 1985. So that's a great one. All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's go. Not sure where this race is. I do know it's 1985, and it says it's the Supercross Pro Spectacular. This is the mains for the Pro Open. Then Richie Anderson's in there, Todd Slavik's in there, Frank Post, Brian Patterson, Anthony Bursey, Gary Ellis, and Travis Chiprez, and it's cutting off a little bit, so I can't see everybody, but let's take a look.
Pro Open on the line. Anderson, Slavik, Bursey, Ellis, Chiprez, Post, Leary, and Patterson.
Okay, Harry Larry's in there. I see him over there. I can see Brian Patterson. Let's go. Looks like Richie got out quick, and that's Gary. Oh, no, that's Slavik, I think. Oh, so Slavik's in front. Okay, let's go, Todd. Looks like Gary's hunting him. Oh, Gary swooped him. Now Gary's in front. That was Gary, Slavik. Oh, Slavik got a little sideways. Ooh, there you go. Little tiny rhythm section. Looks like Gary's got a good handle on this one. Gary's kind of taking it easy. Here we go. Flat turns. So weird to see flat turns. So Gary won that one. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go to the next one. Same race in 85, and this is the beginning of the Pro Cruiser final. And Ronnie does his normal, like, let me warm up. And then, oh, down he goes.
Single fly, focus, center,
That's pretty funny. But they loved it, man. Ronnie's just trying to get in there and intimidate like usual. All right, let's get ready for the Pro Cruiser Final. Here we go. Now we're ready for the Pro Cruiser Final. And this one's going to have Turnell Henry in it, Rob Fade, George Goodall, Toby Henderson, Todd Slavic, Harry Larry, Ronnie Anderson, and Matt Harris. Okay, let's roll it. See how it goes.
Henry,
Pro Cruiser Main. Let's go.
Henderson, Anderson, Slavic, Leary, and Harris.
Here we go. I can see. Oh, here comes Ronnie. Ronnie's got a good pop. So we got Ronnie out front. Looks like Harry's sitting 2. Oh, looks. I can't tell the based on the angle. Okay, we still got Ronnie. Oh, someone went down. I think he took Harry out. So Ronnie Anderson fell down in the intro, but he's dominating. Oh, that's Toby Henderson sitting 2. Okay. Ronnie's all alone. Here comes Toby. Okay. Oh, Ronnie. He's just taking it easy now. There's that weird flat turn again. There's Toby. GT Rider. I don't know who that is. Rob Fade, I believe. And that was a good one. All right, let's move on to the next one. The Pro Main here. That was B Pro right there. I don't know. It looks like it was stickers he threw in the crowd. Okay, here comes Ron. Let's see if he can pull off the trick. Got it. There you go, Ronnie. There you go. All right, here we go. Double A. So let's see before we drop the gate. So Brian Pascal, Brian Patterson, Eddie King, Richie Anderson, George Stewart, Pete Lonkarovich, Ronnie Anderson, and Turnell Henry. Double A main. Man, this is pretty stacked. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. Oh no! Oh, somebody's camcorder totally died on us. Okay, here we go. We're good. We're good. We got Pete out front. Oh, is that Ronnie sitting 2? Okay, so we got Pete, Ronnie, and Brian Patterson. Let's go, Pete. Pete just got on Haro. Looks like Eddie's sitting behind Brian. So we got Pete, Ronnie. Man. Oh, there we go. Oh, Pete. That was awesome. All right, man. That's the 1985 Pro Spectacular. I have no idea where this was. I just happened to run across this race. And there's Pete. So that's a good one. All right, let's move on to the next one here. I've been at this race before. This is the 85 Pro Spectacular race. And I've seen some footage, but this is one I haven't seen. This is a Pro Open Semi. And it's pretty cool. So I figured I'll just run this one. Let's take a look at it.
Boy, that show in Texas is a big fella. He looks like Man Mountain Dean to me. I've never seen
Man Mountain Dean. Let's go. Pete got the snap on CW. We got Kurt Crisco sitting 2. Really bad camera angle here, guys. Sorry. Here we go. So we got Pete, Kirk. Let's go, Kirk. Get in there. Mike Polson sitting 3. Pete's looking good. Oh, a little bit of a bobble by Pete. All Pete, though. Man, that's a good round. This is a really good race. I like this race. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, wow. Little elbow there from the JMC rider. Let's take a break from the normal racing action. So I decided, since we've been looking at 80s races today, that I'd go back to the movie Rad. The last time we covered the movie Rad, I only did the qualifying rounds. I didn't go over the actual race. So, of course, I muted the sound. And, you know, I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this race today, and I was thinking they put this whole event together, right? And there's only one technical race for the final. You know, we did the qualifying rounds already, and this is just one race. So we got Crew out in front. So he gets the whole shot. Bart sitting 2, and then the Reynolds brothers sitting 3rd and 4th. There's Richie sitting 5th. This is a really good shot. I love this sequence. Going through the moguls here. And that's actually Eddie Fiola, but this is really cool. And I know that from watching an interview with Mike Miranda that they did this in sequences. Oh, there goes Sheepdog. He went down. I saw Martin go by. That's a cool looking berm. This sequence here is really cool. Slow motion jumping. So we still got Crew and Bart sitting, 1 and 2. Richie's still hanging in there. This bull, oh my God, I don't know how they did that. Oh, Scott went down. He's up. Here we go. Oh, I was waiting for that face plant. Crew still sitting 1. Here comes Bart. These turns, these little S turns, are kind of cool. Kind of a cool concept. Up that little quarter pipe jump. This is a really crazy track. This is awesome. Down and up. Crew made it. Here comes Bart. Reynolds' brother goes down. Oh, he makes it, though. And here comes Mike Miranda's first crash. Ah! Oh, Richie's down. Took out a Norco rider. And then here we go. Second lap. Bart's going to draw even with him. And looks like Bart takes the lead. Okay, so now we have Bart out in front. Oh, Reynolds Brothers take out Crew. Oh, dang. Adrian's a little mad about that. Okay, let's go. Get up, Crew. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, and they're back at it. This race sequence is really cool. There's Mike. I saw Mike. Here comes Crew working his way back through the pack. Do you realize how tired you would actually be if you did a race that was this long? I mean, we would just drop dead. Okay, we still got Bart up front. Reynolds Brothers sitting 1 and 2. Crew moves back into 4th. Okay, so he's back in there. I saw Richie again. Here they go. Man, look at the face of that first starting hill there, I should say. Jesus. I think they had to like reduce the size of that because it was just too gnarly at first. Okay, there we go. I see Sheepdog there. Saw Van's rider there. I wonder how they selected who's going to be in the final race. That must have been really a tough decision because there was a lot of great riders. So Bart sitting out front, which is really oh, Mike goes down again. So there's Bart, Travis Chipperez, a.k.a. Travis Chipperez. Through the cereal bowl. Still Bart and Reynolds Brothers. Here we go! Backflip from Crew. Jose Yanez did that. That was awesome. And what position did that put him in? Okay, here we go. Bart takes out his own teammate. Bam! He's down. Here comes Crew. Now this part's kind of cool because he's going to stop over here. He's like, I want to go one-on-one with this guy. So Travis and Eddie. Let's go. So Bart, Crew, let's go. Bart looks good. Here comes Crew. We're getting ready for the fantastic finish, guys. Got a Robinson rider. I think that's Travis Chipperez. Oh, here we go. They draw even. Here comes the exciting finish. I see Richie way out there in the background. And then boom! Crew swoops him. Let's go. I love that turn. See how fast Richie came down that? This is a great sequence. These are really great shots. This was so awesome to watch in the movie theater, by the way, guys. I was so excited to watch this when I was a kid. Here we go. Oh, Bart bangs in the Crew. Looks like he's going to take the lead again. Oh, they're neck and neck. Here we go. One last time. I think this is what's considered the final lap. They did such a great job with this sequence. As corny as this movie is, this race sequence is just, it's so awesome. Sorry, guys, I bumped the camera. And it's going to be Crew taking the lead here, and here comes the 360. Bam! That was awesome. Love it. Love it. All right, guys. You got to be a fan of Rad. You just have to be. I love it. Okay, let's get back to the nitty-gritty. I actually found the 1986 NBL Grand Nationals. I haven't even watched this one yet, so let's just run it, see how it goes. Todd Slavic's in there. Todd Blazer. All right, let's see how this goes. This does not look like a main. Let's go.
It looks like it's going to be Pearson from the outside, grabbing the lead on Eric Roop. It's going to be Pearson and Roop.
Oh, Texas got in there.
As Texas makes his dive, they work into pro corners now, and Roop takes a smooth jump, fights the lead away from Pearson.
Oh, so we got Eric out in front now.
Chipres trying to hold off Texas. Texas gets by again. They come down to the finish line.
Let's get in there, Sean. Sean's sitting 3.
David Pearson, no.
Ooh, that was a nice round. Let's go to the next one. Next round of pros. I could see Pete out there. Let's go.
Grand Nationals in full swing now. Oh, looks like Miranda blew the gate on the inside. Kennedy trying to hold off Hill. Hill gets 5 from the outside.
Oh, Greg's got the snap. Let's go, Greg.
Trying to keep him back. Pistol Pete coming back from the back of the pack. Onto the second corner now, looking down the inside straightaway. It is still Greg.
Greg's looking really strong here. Looks like he's on red line.
Pro jump as they work their way now into the final corner. It looks like red lines. Greg Hill in control
Yep.
of matters.
Let's go, Greg.
Nelson Kennedy in the second spot.
Nelson
Matt
sitting
Harris,
2.
and then
Matt Harris
Lon
3rd.
Karavich, Benke Campbell,
Ooh,
and
Pete
Mike
finished
Moran
4th.
Olsen.
Here, let's go to the next one.
Kenny Amon, Tommy Bracken, and Hans Nissen.
Hans Nissen.
Riders being ready. Watch out.
Let's go.
Third gate down, out they come. Bracken's inside line. Ellis out.
No, Ellis out front.
GT breakaway.
No, it's Bracken's. So we got Bracken's, Ellis.
Second corner. Bracken hanging on to that lead. Ellis right on his case. Hans Nissen back there in the third spot.
Oh, look at Hans Nissen sitting 3.
Trying to sneak his way into 4.
But the GT boys.
Down into the third corner now they go, and it's still Bracken's in control of things with Ellis right behind him. The GT stereo team working their way to the finish
That's
line.
awesome,
It
man.
looks like Ellis
Bracken's
got
was just the
first
man
spot
back then.
at the line.
Oh, got another round. Let's go.
Watch out.
Oh!
Oh, one down in the gate. Looks like Patrick Pinnett. It looks like it's going to be number 12 out in front. That's going to be James Johnson out of Rodney Johnson out of Georgia with James on the sheet. Sports cycle rider.
Doesn't look like a pro motor, but I'll just let it run.
Now looks like it's going to be the number 91 of Bruce Bagley. It is Johnson. Bagley gets a little bit loose down there in pro jump, and he can't get through it. So it looks like Rodney Johnson out of Georgia for sports cycle.
Rodney Johnson out of Georgia. You just made it in my YouTube video, man. All right, let's go to the next. In the World Championships in Whistler in 1985, but I found some amateur races in here that are really good. Jameson Hindler won that one. And then on this one, Mike King's on Huffy. He's on the inside. Watch this. Oh, so smooth. Mike is such a smooth rider. Yeah, that track is really muddy and bumpy, and Mike is just flying. Watch this style that he clicks at the end. Mike's got a really commanding lead. It's this last jump, bam, clicks it. That was sick. So that was all Mike in that one. Here comes the next round. This is probably like 16, 17 experts, I think. Looks like Billy Griggs is on Mongoose. He's got the snap. I see Darwin Griffin in there. Look at Mr. Billy Griggs getting down. We got a free agent rider sitting 2. Billy is moving. Man, the track just looks so soft. All Billy. Billy's got that one. Nice run. What else do we have in here? Ooh, that looks like Kevin Hull. Oh, what happened? I don't want to watch a kid eating an apple. Go back. Oh, there we go. So we got Kevin Hull sitting out there. This must be 17 and over expert. I like Kevin's riding style. He's like, looks like his bar's a little forward, but he really puts a lot of momentum forward. You can see how he rides with his elbows in. Cool ride. Let's go to the next one. We're still at the Worlds in Whistler. And I know I've seen this race before, but I missed a lot. Here's Pro Main number 1. Harry's got a quick snap. Ooh, Gray goes down. He went down with a Raleigh rider. Okay, Harry bobbled a little bit. Eddie got around him. So now we got Eddie sitting 1. There's Harry sitting 2. That looks like Scott Clark on red line sitting 3. Oh, that was a good one. All right, let's go to the next one here. The second round. Here we go. This is the Kuwahara Cup, if I remember right, because I had this on videotape. Ooh, the sound's a little bit off. Okay, here we go. Harry's got the snap again. So we got Harry in front. Eddie sitting 2. Someone said Diamondback duo. It's got Harry, Eddie, and Greg. Greg running on GHP. Looks like Eric Group sitting 4. Looks like Harry got this one. Oh, look at Eddie. Eddie swooped him. Eddie, Harry, Greg. Good round. Good round. Here we go. Third and final round. Here we go. Oh, that's the one where Stu broke his collarbone right there. So I have seen this one before. Okay, so yeah, Harry's out in front. And since Eddie went down, Harry definitely had the low points on that one. So I've seen this race before, but still a really good race. Oh, and that's a wrap. And Harry got that one. That was a good one. Okay, let's stop right there and go to the next. One more. So we're at the 1987 IBMXF World Championships. And let's see, who do we got in the main here? We got Charles Townsend, Rob Beams, Travis Chiprez, Eddie King, Gary Ellis, Greg Lanthorn, Greg Hill, and Pete Lonkarovich. It's interesting to see that all 8 riders in the main are from the USA, so we're still dominating. Let's see what happens on this one.
Sitting position number 3, Travis Chiprez. Edward King right into number 5. World champion, current world champ, Gary the Lumberjack Ellis on the middle.
Oh, Gary was the current world champion at the time.
Lonkarovich on the very outside. Pete's the current national champion, David.
Let's go.
Good clean start. Absolutely. And they're heading towards the first jump. It's the Lumberjack.
Oh, here we go. Let's go, Gary.
GT with the whole shot. Eddie King on the
Oh, Pete dropped the pedal.
Stubs the toe in the first turn. He's down and out of the action.
Looks like Eddie sitting 2.
In these turns, and you're out of it, David. This is a quick sprint for the dash.
Oh, let's go, Gary. Gary's trying to wrap this 87 World's Championship up. Oh, it's all Gary. It's all Gary. All right, guys. That's a good place to stop. So it looks like Gary got the World Championship on that one. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Once again, Merry Christmas. I got to get my Christmas day started. I did a lot of videos today. All right, guys, please like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.
I got it. At first it was hard. Nobody believed me. Ever since then, I'm making it clear. This my year. This my year. I hustle in the dark with a bright my head. Get the bright idea.